Do you blanch your meats in boiling water or cold water first? The age-old question of the best way to blanch meats for Chinese soups. Depending on who you speak to, you will get a variety of answers, from my own mother to the vendor in Hong Kong who always has a suggestion for me when I visit, or professional chefs. Everyone has their own way of how they do it. So of course, the engineer in me really wanted to find the most scientific answer to this question. According to this article in the Washington Post and a more recent one from Bon Appetit, the science suggests starting with cold water can both increase unwanted stuff to come out of the bones and improve the bone flavor into the soup. Some water-soluble proteins, such as blood, will have time to dissolve out into the cold water and then coagulate outside of the bones as the water heats up. This also allows time for the fat and denatured proteins to bond, and as the fat rises to the surface, can also bring these unwanted proteins with them so that you can skim them off later. Blanching in cold water means that you're adding the bones to cold water first and then bringing that to a boil. Blanching in boiling water means that the water's already boiling and then you add in the meats to blanch. However, to be honest with you, I've done blanching so many different ways, just out of curiosity. With cold water, with boiling water, with ginger, without ginger, with instant coffee, or with green onions. And all these times that I've tried, I've not really noticed a difference in the taste experience of the soups. The bones aren't the star of the soup anyways. In the end, whether you blanch in boiling water or cold water, there will still always be some oil or protein that emerges out of the soup anyways. And I'll do a sweep with my oil scooper to scoop out any additional things before adding vegetables or before service. I would love to hear your comments and what you've experienced on your soup making journey. And in the end, how much does it matter? Happy soup cooking, and I'll see you next time.